Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today I'm going to present to you with my teammates about our project named Solar Cell. First of all, we have 4 group members in this group. The first one is myself, Edmond Becquerel, and other 3 is one Sayyidil Atil bin Muhammad Zulkifli, Muhammad Faris Haikal bin Muhammad Fazil Amin, and the last one is Muhammad Syarul Nizam bin Ismail. So, solar cell is the source of electricity by produce electricity using sunlight. It is an important source as it is renewable energy. Active solar technique include the use of photovoltaic system, concentrated solar power, and solar water heating to harness the energy. Large magnitude of solar energy available make it highly appealing source of electricity. So before the solar energy produced, we use the common energy, that is fuel. A fuel is that any material that can be made to react with other substance that is release energy as heat energy. So before solar energy is used, people were using fuel to generate electricity by using the generator as an inexhaustible fuel source that is pollution and often noise free. The problem about the solar cell is the solar energy doesn't work at night without a storage device such as battery. Then solar energy needs sunlight to produce the electricity. Without sunlight, it doesn't work. And the solar cell is quite expensive and require a lot of land area to collect the sun energy during the day. And solar technologies are very expensive and have a lot of requirement. And the last one, you may make a lot of loss of money if you buy the solar technologies but you are not fit to use it.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wes Smith bin Muhammad Zulkifli. Today I'm going to present to you guys the literature review about solar cells. Okay. First of all, the development of solar panels technology was an interactive one that took the number of contributions from various scientists. It means that many scientists try to develop the solar panels into our daily life. Okay, some people give the credit the invention of solar cells to the French scientist, and his name was Edmond Becquerel, who stated the light could increase the electricity generation when two metal electrodes placed into a conducting solution. It was defined as the photovoltaic effect. Okay, besides the solar cells is an important source as a renewable energy. Its technology are broadly characterized as either passive solar or active solar, depending on how they capture and distribute solar energy or convert it into solar power. Okay, next we will move to the inventor. Okay, the first inventor is Darren Muscat Chapin. He was an American physicist and he was the best known for co-inventing solar cells in 1954 during his work at Bell Labs alongside Kelvin Fuller and Gerard Pearson. Chapin was born in Ellenburg, Washington on 31st July 1906. Although he spent his childhood in Salem, Oregon. Okay, the next one is the Kelvin Fuller. He was a physical chemist at AT&T Bell Laboratories, where he worked for 37 years from 1930 to 1967. He and Gerard Pearson, a physicist, were working on controlling the properties of semiconductors by introducing impurities. Okay. The next one is William Jules Adams. He was a professor of natural philosophy at King's College, it was at London. He was an active in research on subjects ranging from light, magnetism, and astronomy to electrical power generation and transmission. The second last one is Alexander Edmond Becquerel. He is known as Edmond Becquerel, and he was a French physicist who studied the solar spectrum, magnetism, electricity, and optics. He is also credited with the discovery of the photovoltaic effect, which is the operating principle of the solar cells. Okay, the next one is Wes Smith. He was an English electrical engineer who discovered the photoconductivity of the element selenium. And the last one is Gerald Pearson. He was a physicist whose work on silicon rectifiers at Bell Labs, and he was born in Salem, Oregon, and he took a bachelor degree in mathematics and physics from Willamette University and a master degree in physics from Stanford University. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. The issue of the solar cells. Okay, the first one, in 1873, Wes Smith discovered that selenium has photoconductive potential, and it is leading to William Jerris Adams and Richard Evans Day in 1876 discovery that selenium creates electricity when exposed to sunlight. Then, in 1883, Charles Fritz produced the first solar cells made from selenium wafers. And nowadays, we can see that solar cells are made with silicons, which is not the selenium anymore. The first ever silicon solar cells could convert sunlight at 4% efficiency, less than a quarter. In 2011, the International Energy Agency said that the development of affordable, inexhaustible, and clean solar energy technologies will have huge longer term benefits. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faisal Muhammad Masjid Amin. Today I will present about methodology that we use in this assignment. There are three things that we found from the experiment. The first is light sensitive nanoparticle. Second is gallium arsenide, and third is solar rod waves. First, the light sensitive nanoparticle. It will offer less expensive and it also a flexible material for us to build the solar panel, and it gives an N type and P type, which will optimize the amount of light received by the solar panel. Second, gallium arsenide. Gallium arsenide is a new material that been discovered by the scientists nowadays. The scientists found it at Imperial College University in London. This material could enhance the solar panel to receive more light and to reduce the amount of energy lost in the environment. And third, the solar rod waves. Solar rod waves is a new technology that been discovered just about a year ago. It been placed at the highways and sideways and much more place. This solar rod waves is a alternative counter the weakness of solar panel, which is solar panel needs a lot of space. As with this solar rod wave, we can put it at the side of the road, and it will also free up much more space for us, and also save our forest from being cut and Ningkat as a place for solar panel. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Today I will present the discussion about the solar energy. First, I will talk the advantage of the solar energy. Firstly, it reduces dependence on foreign oil and fossil fuels. And solar power is a pollution-free and cause no greenhouse to be emitted after the installation. Second is we can use battery to store extra power for use at night. Usually, the solar energy just produce energy on the day because it has sun. In night, we cannot produce because there is no sun, so we can use the battery that we have keep the power, and we can use it for the night. Third, it is safer than traditional electric current. Solar power could return on investment unlike paying the utility bills because we don't need to pay electricity bill when we use solar power. Okay, now I will talk the disadvantage of the solar energy. First, it is high initial cost for material and installation. It is more expensive if we use the device that run on DC power supply. Second, it needs lots of space as efficiency is not 100% yet. The solar cell did not absorb 100% of the sun energy, so we need a lot of space to put the many solar cell that could absorb the sun energy. And third, the cloudy days did not produce much energy. When it's cloud, the sun did not generate the power from the solar energy, so did not produce a lot of energy when it is cloudy days. And it also lower production in winter months. When winter, the sun energy did not 100% absorbed by the solar cell. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Now I'm going to talk about the conclusion. So solar panel have become one of the most beneficial technologies ever created by human, as it is an alternative for our current electricity source. Solar panel decrease the pollution and nature friendly. And the last one, the best part is solar energy is a renewable energy and cheaper than other energy source. That's all from us. Thank you for watching us.